Hey, welcome to Create with Christy. I'm Christy and I'm going to show you how to make a hand lettered candle using tissue paper, a marker, and a $1 candle from the Dollar Tree. Let's get started. Okay, so I unwrap my candle, set that to the side, and I'm going to grab a piece of white tissue paper. Doesn't matter if I tear it or cut it because it is not going to show at all. So I'm just going to roughly cut this since I have scissors nearby, just to make sure it's big enough to go on here and big enough to write a greeting on. So there we have it. So the next thing I'm going to do is plan out what I want it to say. We don't want it any bigger than the candle itself, so just make sure it's on there good. This hangs over just a little, so I'm going to trim that off. In a little bit, you're not even going to be able to tell that it wasn't made with this on it because the wax, I'm going to melt this into the wax. Okay, so here's my tissue paper, and I'm just going to go ahead and write joy on it because this is a small candle and I want to make sure that it looks good whatever I put on here. And I could put hi, I could put, some smaller sayings, but for this demonstration, I'm going to use the word joy. Okay, so I grabbed a piece of scrap paper so when I write on here, it will not go on my table because this is a Sharpie and it will go through tissue paper. I'm just going to write joy in just a pretty font. And then when you hand letter, to make it look, it's called faux lettering, to make it, it's kind of a fake lettering. You're just going to make a line next to every downstroke and color it in. So that's up, this is down, we go up. This is down, so that one. This is a downstroke. Here. And here. Here we have it. There's our downstrokes. All right, so I'm ready to actually go ahead and adhere this to the candle. Okay, at this point, you're gonna want a heat gun, something like a piece of parchment paper that's gonna keep it from sticking to the candle when you heat it up. So you're ready to get started. Take our joy, put it in place where we want it. This gets hot, so you gotta be careful. Okay, so I've got my placement and I'm gonna get some parchment paper and put it on top of here to hold it down while I heat it up. That way I can roll it around if I need to. A lot of people ask if you can use a hair dryer for this. I don't think it would get hot enough. These heat guns are really hot. It's hard to tell on video if it's if it's in there, if you've done it long enough, but if you just keep kind of looking, you can see the difference up close. You can see the wax kind of come through. Okay, let's roll it on here and see what it looks like. See if it did stick. Did pretty good. Up here, there's a little bit more I need to heat up. But look at that, isn't that cute? Let me go ahead and, if you hold it too long in a certain place, it will start melting the wax too, instead of, like melting it, dripping. So you don't want to do it too long. So it's kind of like something you need to play with. And when you have a $1 candle, you can not have to worry so much about messing one up, right? Okay, so I'm going to heat it up a little bit right here and here, and then we'll be done. Okay, how's that look? Cute, right?